Hello, listeners. Welcome back to this channel. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. Now, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you can get current notifications on current happenings as it drops and as it pops. If you're already a follower, welcome back. You know how we do it here. We give you current information and we give you current happenings. So, what's trending? What's happening today? Tinubu has fired an indirect shot at the former president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo. He no call anybody name, but with the statement we make, you go know say Kai. Now Obasanjo tell with this guy shake like this. So what happened? What did he do? In a dramatic move, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the current president of Nigeria, has taken a direct aim at the former president, Olusegun Obasanjo. How did he do this? He praised the former Senate President, Ken Nnamani, for his decisive role in thwarting the infamous third term agenda. Now, we all know Nigeria had the first tenure, the second tenure. During Olusegun Obasanjo's time, he opted for a third tenure. Omo, see thief na. The money where you steal for first tenure, no do you. You thief am again, second tenure, no do you. You want another 4 more years. Which kind of thievery come past this one, abeg? Though Tinubu never directly named Obasanjo Shah, the insinuation was clear. Obasanjo, who had been the mastermind behind the controversial attempt to amend the constitution and to secure a third term in office, faced an unambiguous rebuke from the president during his visits to Enugu. Acknowledging Nnamani's pivotal role, Tinubu stated that Nnamani and his colleagues' intervention saved Nigeria's democracy from those who sought to derail it with the third term agenda. Oga Tinubu, I think it's actually too early to make these claims you're making. No? Let us see the second term come 2027 election. Let's see if you will not manipulate your way to stay for the second year. If truly in a democracy dey your mind, if no be amebo you dey do, let's see whether you would actually come down from your high horse once you're done with your 4 years. Because we know say for this country, politicians know they do 4 years again. Once they stay for the first 4 years, they go use their hand, manipulate the election, stay for another 4 years. If not, how else do they want to steal enough money to last them their lifetime? The meeting in Enugu on Saturday was part of Tinubu's official visit, where he met with Southeast leaders to discuss critical issues concerning the region's development. In the same breath, the president reiterated his administration's commitment to completing the Eastern Rail Line connecting Port Harcourt to Maiduguri, a project that remains a key priority to this administration. Tinubu also expressed firm support for the development of the Anambra Basin, an area which is believed to hold substantial energy reserves, including an estimated 1 billion barrel of oil and 30 billion cubic feet of gas. This move, he assured, would drive Nigeria's energy future forward. If they can actually channel so much money and so much energy into this, Nigeria, who knows, might be a stable source of power generation. The president responded to calls from the various leaders, including the former Minister of Power and the Enugu State's former Minister of Power. Nebo urged Tinubu to prioritize completing the remaining sections of the Eastern Rail Line, emphasizing the link's potential to significant boost of Nigeria's non-oil export economic growth. Ugo, in his plea, pointed to the untapped energy of the Anambra Basin, calling on the federal government to harness these resources not only for the southeast but also for the middle belt and the north. If possible, the entire Nigeria should actually enjoy this. Nnamani urged the government to reduce reliance on checkpoints and roadblocks, citing their inefficiency and the heightened risks to security personnel. He also added that on this issue of energy, if Nigeria can channel most of their resources into energy building, Nigeria will be able to be a stable source of energy generation, not just for themselves, but for other neighboring countries as well. On the issue of energy infrastructure also, Tinubu stressed that gas would be key in Nigeria's transformation from petrol, just like many transformed and developed countries where they now use gas for fuel instead of the petrol issue and all that. It would actually reduce the price of fuel, it would actually reduce the use of petroleum for so many things. According to Tinubu, he said we would invest in it and we would do it together. I have put my hand in it and I'm fortunate to have strong governors by my side. This he declared confidently. With this leadership, Tinubu is charting a new path for Nigeria's development, one where security, infrastructure, and energy resources are central to the country's growth. Promises are things politicians make on a steady. They had them. To promise, they had politicians. They can say it, but as they can talk the talk, can they actually walk the walk? This netizen said, "You've been playing games, oh. You've been playing games with Nigerians. You've been playing games with our head. But we dey wait now. We are watching to see if truly you would be able to implement what you have said." This netizen said, "Promises and commitments are not the same. Politicians often use the former more often than they have the intention to fulfill. Does the government have the time or resources to finish the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway and embark on the Eastern Railway to Maiduguri within the same time limit? Only time will actually tell." This netizen said, "Obasanjo's 6 months is better than this Agbero 100 years. If there's a third term agenda, it will be better than 1 month in hell." This one said, "Ha ha ha, democracy. Who is talking and what is this man saying yet? Does this man know anything about democracy? Person will lobby in way come power, they talk democracy." Another netizen has said, "No past president has ever put Nigeria in this kind of hardship under your rulership. Illiterate certificate forger like you. Chai. The only thing you can know for now is to talk rubbish about other people's administration. Baba just tried to reduce hardship in Nigeria. Finish." This one said, "But you killed Nigeria's democracy by stealing the people's mandate and bribing the courts to back you up." That's true. So who is he actually to come out now and lash Obasanjo for wanting a third term? This one where you do like this, it no pass. What's your own take on this issue? We want to know what you think about it. So drop your comments in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to this channel.